my eyes sorted. Christ, you're not going to believe it. The A's are 6 and the K's 1 over.
That's pretty good. Yeah, no wonder it's working on 40, that is. And what was the SFI?
SFI is 148.
Okay, cool. I'm just doing the prediction now. Short pass.
Poor condition.
Where are we? What's the time now? 21:30, let's say. So yeah, it should be at the peak for 80 metres, but starting to drop there, Paul. So it should be, in terms of signal strength, it should be similar to this band. But of course, this band, we've both got gain antennas, so it doesn't quite stack up the same. Plus, of course, there's a lot more noise there. But yeah, it should be about right. We could have tried it at 20:30 was when the signal was strongest, and it should have stayed that strong until 21:30. Then it starts to drop over.
Well, the thing for me, Andrew, is even when the States, it's open to the States, it's open for ages. But when it's ZL, it could be 5 minutes, it could be about 20 minutes, and then the signal start to drop. On my side anyway, I can only talk about what I experience. I don't with the other guys in Europe. But it would have been nice to work you. So when you said you could hear me audio-wise, I take it weak signal though, yeah?
Yeah, I could not really hear what you were saying, but I could tell it was definitely your audio. It had the pitch at the bottom end. It was definitely you, over.
Okay. I would never have heard you with my noise level, mate. Absolutely no chance. No danger. It's funny, sometimes I come in here and my noise is really low on 80, and other times it's through the roof, as it was there. So I think it just depends. It might even be something in the house that traces get plugged in that could be causing it, or myself, I don't know. Maybe something charging. But sometimes there's no noise and sometimes it's crazy. Anyway, John's on frequency and wants to say hello to you at EI, Andrew. Take it up with John. I'll just go and grab a wee bottle of water out of the fridge right next to me here, over.
Yeah, you've got all mod cons there.
Very loud.
Very good. Just
hello, Sam.
Antenna a bit to pick up the signal for John. Oscar November 8 Echo India. Good morning. It's still dark here. Well and truly, this is VK6IA. Go ahead, John. Over.
Yeah, a very good evening to you, Andrew. Good evening to Paul. Good evening to Musalam as well. All great signals. VK6IA, ON80I. You're 5 and 8, and I'm on the little baby radio, over.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, the Herbie's doing the job. 5 and 8 also, John. Also 5 and 8. Good signal. Good to hear you, mate. And I've got the antenna beaming towards you. That's not going to make much difference with only 2 elements anyway. But very good, John. I hope all's well for you, over.
Yeah, yes, everything is good. I have no complaints at all. And it was nice to see the tour of Paul's lovely shack. I'll put it back to you, Andrew. I'll thank you for the report. You can go back to Paul, and then the big signal from the Middle East is on as well. So back she goes to you, Andrew. Always a pleasure speaking with you. And as I say, thank you, Paul. VK6IA, ON80I and the group, Andrew, over.
Yeah, thank you, John. Thanks, mate. Good to hear you. And we'll catch up with you for a longer chat perhaps later on today on Long Pass. All right. I know Sam is there. Good morning to you, Sam. And I'll put it around to Paul, EA5JZ in the group, VK6IA.
Beautiful. Good evening, John. Nice to hear you. You're about 5 and 9 here, John, over.
Yeah, well, you're a bit over, but the audio is punching through, over.
Excellent. Well, my noise levels S8 at the minute. S8 noise. Absolutely terrible, but you're above that. I can hear you fine. And Sam's in there as well. He's nice and loud. Assalamu alaikum, Sam. How are you, pal?
Wa alaikum assalam. Nice to hear you. You're very loud. 5'9 plus 25, over.
Well, you're 40 over here, Sam. Plus 40. Incredibly loud. Andrew's plus 25. Both of you guys are booming here. Are you beaming to me or beaming to VK, Sam?
No, beaming to Europe.
Okay, well, say hello to the other station's calling. Please stand by. Say hello to Andrew, Sam.
Yeah, I don't know if he can hear me because I don't hear him actually back of my antenna. So good morning to you from here, Andrew, over.
Yes, good morning, Sam. I'm hearing you fine, mate. 5 and 9 plus 10. 5 and 9 plus 10 off the back. Good morning, Sam, over.
Yeah, you're coming almost with my noise level. 5, 6 to 5 and 7. Yeah, nice to hear you, over.
Yeah, you too. You're pretty loud here, but I have no noise. I have no noise there, Sam. But good to hear you, mate. You're making a noise in Europe as usual, Sam, over.
Yeah, Roger. I think if I swing to you direct, maybe you will jump to S9, over.
Correct. Roger. No, don't do that. That's fine. I've managed to say hello to you. You can hear me enough for that. Thank you, Sam. Back over to you, Paul, over.
Okay, excellent, Andrew. Well, Sam, you're booming here. Actually, in that last transmission, you were almost 50 dB over S9, Sam, so Christ almighty. I don't think I can afford you to get any louder here, Sam.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I think only a condition matter. Yeah, but you're sounding good tonight. I like how you're sounding on air right now. Beautiful sound. And excellent signal, as always, over.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I haven't changed anything, Sam. I'm still running the same profile, same microphone, everything's the same. I think it's maybe because my throat's sore. I've got a chesty cough. My throat's killing me, and I'm feeling a bit under the weather. So maybe I should try and sound like this all the time, over.
Yeah.
You went to
Yeah, Roger. Now you have the whole audio. Excellent. I wish everyone have similar like you sound. Very, very clarity. So keep it like that. Over.
Well, Andrew's not running his G2 at the moment. He also has the Anan with the same microphone and the same profile setting, but he's on his ICOM at the moment. But when Andrew's set up as well, he sounds just the same. Sounds superb, actually, Sam, over.
Yeah, Roger. It depends, maybe you add something, special we don't know about, but you're sounding good. I like how you sound.
Well, thanks for the flowers, Sam. I appreciate it. And I must say, you sound superb yourself. Andrew made the comment the other night, your audio is excellent. What microphone are you using tonight?
Yeah, by the way, Paul, I was playing with the mics, Yesterday I was with the condenser, the Rode NTK, and now I am on what do you call it, RE20 from Electric Voiceover.
Yeah, I like the sound of the RE20. I like the sound of it. It sounds real good. You have the same microphone as me, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard you on the NTK as well, but I think your voice goes well with the RE20. What do you think, Andrew?
Oh, yeah. It's very, very nice. It sounds excellent. I'd love to hear him on the NTK to compare, but it sounds very nice at the moment, all over.
Yeah, sounds excellent. There you go, Sam. There's a man with good ears saying how good it sounds. It sounds lovely. Really nice. How high is your antenna, Sam?
32 meter high, over.
Is there a tower on your roof?
Yeah. It's a Ron self-support tower from Ron SSV, over.
Amazing. And just one question then before I put it back to Andrew. To get the antenna on the tower, do you have to bring in a crane?
Yeah. I need to have a crane for 50 ton, over.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's certainly been worth the hassle of doing it, because honestly, your signal is incredible. There's not many people on 40 meters can put this S meter to 50 dB over 9. I don't think there's too many. That's amazing how strong you are. Incredible, Sam. Anyway, back to you, Andrew. VK6IA in the group, EA5JZ.
Yeah, okay, Paul. Pop it around to John, and John can work Sam as well. I'll do it, actually. 018EI. Give Sam a call there, John. Over.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. 9K2KO. VY2NX, Any copy from Belgium, Mussalam, over?
Yeah, Roger. Good copy on you. 5-9 plus 10. John, how are you? Over?
Yeah, very good. Well, nice to hear you, and really nice to hear you under certain circumstances, but we won't say anything. Yeah, you're the usual 30, 35 over. Over?
Yeah, Roger. Okay, then. I would like to turn the antenna to Australia. I will see what different I can copy our friend. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll say good night to you on this one, and I'll put it back to you, Paul. Over.
Okay.
VY2NX.
I'm just telling, I think there was somebody else in there as well. Was that you, John?
VY2NX.
Oh, VY2NX. Hello, Bob. Good afternoon. You turn your antenna to Andrew, Sam, and I'll just say hello to VY2NX, and then we can take it from there. Hello there, Bob, VY2NX, EA5JZ. I'm beaming east at the moment towards Andrew, but you're 5 and 9 on the back of the antenna, Bob. Over.
Yeah, well, you're 5/9, Paul. Sounds good here. I just dropped in to say hi. Good to hear you.
Good to hear you as well. Don't go away, Bob. Just hang on a wee second, and I'll put it back to Andrew and John and Sam. Sam's going to get a quick test with Andrew down in VK. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah. Still the antenna rotating to his way.
Take your time, no rush. We've got all night, Sam. I'll have all night here, that's for sure. And I don't know if you heard me, Andrew. I said, hold your ears on, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm holding him on. I'm holding him on ready. He's coming up already in signal, but of course he's not quite this way yet. And hello to Bob, if you can hear me. I'll turn my antenna for you after we've done a test with Sam. Right here, Paul, over.
Okay, and John, I'm sure you're hearing VY2NX as well. I haven't forgot about you, mate. Go ahead, Sam.
20.
You go ahead, Sam. You're very, very loud, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. I'm beaming to you right now. Plus 20, over.
Yeah, very nice. You're plus 40 over, and you're S9 just over off the back. So you've got plenty of front to back. The antenna's working very well, over.
Yeah. It's really, I'm happy with this antenna, especially the front to back. It's sounding good and a beautiful signal, over.
Yeah, okay, very good, Sam. I'm not on my Annan and Road NTK, as Paul said. I do have that as well set up. I'm on the ICOM 7851 at the moment. But lovely signal. What antenna is it there, Sam? What antenna, over?
Yeah, Roger. It's from a JK 3-element on 40-foot boom, over.
Oh, very nice, very nice. It's working super well. With lots of front to back, so that's excellent. That's a beautiful antenna. And at 32 meters, it'll be working nicely with a low angle. So very good, Sam. All right, well, there's also Bob, VY2NX. You might want to turn to him and give him a report there, Sam. But thanks for turning this way, over.
Yeah, Roger. I will swing my antenna again to Mr. Bob from Canada, and sure I will hear him so loud. Just a moment.
Can you copy there, Andrew? Was that you, Bob, over? Yeah, that's me, VY2NX. Yeah, hello. I'm beaming Paul at the moment. I'm beaming Europe. I'll turn the antenna a bit shortly, so I'm nowhere near your heading. But I'm hearing you 57, Bob, over. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 here, over. Yeah, the same signal, 5 and 7, Bob. I hope you're well. Nice to hear you again. But I will turn the antenna shortly, and Sam is turning now. Sam is turning towards you now. He'll call you shortly, over. Yeah, I was copying Sam off the back of his antenna. He was about 5/9 here off the back of the antenna there. Yeah, that's very good. I'm not surprised, but he'll come up a lot when he's beaming towards you, that antenna. That's great front to back. Yep, okay, very good. Go ahead, Paul. Until Sam's ready,
Okay, wonderful, Andrew. I'll put it over to John first. He can say hello to Bob, and then Bob can call in Sam. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. VY2NX, ON80I. Any contact from Belgium, over?
Yeah, no, sure, no problem at all there, John. Good copy. I'll look at the meter, but well over the S9.
Yeah, very good, Bob. Well, nice hearing you again. You're 10 over with me, and I'm just on a little dipole, over.
Yeah, that's what you're running here. About 10 over on things here, over.
Yeah, roger, roger. Okay, well, I hope the snow is beginning to go. Nice to hear you. VY2NX, ON80I. Back to you, Paul.
Fantastic. Me dipole's working very well for you, John. It certainly is. Good signalling all over the world at the moment. Go ahead, Sam. Give VY2NX a call.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good morning to you, Mr. Bob from Kuwait. Your report is a 59 plus 10, over.
Hi, Mosalam. Got a good copy here. You're about 20-25 over here, over.
Yeah, Roger. Happy to hear you, over.
Yeah, you're a big signal here. Good to hear you there. Doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Sam, I think you've got a remote station in every country, and you're kidding on. You're in Kuwait, and you've got a remote station in Australia, and Europe, and Canada. Your signal's huge all over the place, so.
Yeah, Roger. I think because I think I eat too much spinach, over.
Hey, Popeye. What do you think, Andrew? Andrew, have you turned to an antenna?
Roger.
All right, okay. I was just wondering why you're only about 10 or 15 over just now in comparison to 25, so you've dropped at least 10 dB, maybe a bit more with the antenna movement. Anyway, everybody's nice and loud. That's great, even off the back of the antennas, which is nice to hear, Bob. But you're peaking in strength here, Bob. You're actually up to 10 dB over 9, maybe a bit more. So I think if I turned the antenna, you'd be up around 30, 35 over 9 or more, Bob. Great signal from you.
Yeah, we're still in daylight hours here, so I'm quite surprised as well as we're doing. Anyway, Paul, I won't hold it. I'll jump out of here and let you guys carry on. Good to hear you.
Right, I've just reversed the antenna, Bob, and I'm only now beaming due west. I don't have the antenna foot right in your direction, but you're at least 30 over 9, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're 25, 30 over now.
Okay, good stuff. Right, great to hear you, Bob. I'll put it over to I'll put it back to you because I'll reverse the antenna back again. The other guys might not be hearing me too well now, and I'll catch up with you later, Bob. Thanks for saying hello.
Yeah, did you get back home?
Yeah, I was away. I was back in Scotland for a week. I got back last Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I knew you were heading out. I didn't know how long you were going to be. So, good stuff. Andrew's call is 6IA, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just was making sure. And John, what's John's call there? ON8?
Echo India.
Echo India. Okay. I had it incorrect there. I was thinking that it was Alpha India or something like that. But anyway, good stuff. Thanks, John.
Yeah, see you, Bob. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, Paul. We'll catch you a little later, guys. 7-3. Good to hear you.
7-3, Bob. Good to hear you. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you. Paul, I think I will try to catch Juliet 51 Alpha. I was trying, just to have a contact with him. I hope maybe I can catch him today, over.
Yeah, I was hoping, I don't need them in any other band. I was hoping to catch them in 40 tonight. But the time I got into the shack, they had the QSY to CW from SSP. So I'd like to catch them on 40 metre single sideband tomorrow, Sam.
Yeah.
With that, and catch you soon, mate. All the best.
Yeah, thank you. He's active now on 7150. I will try just to work him, over.
Okay, I might have a wee listen as well, to see if I can get them in the log as well. Oh no, somebody's just asking them, Sam. Somebody's asking them to QSY to SSB, so they may not be there, over.
Yeah, I will check. I will have a look on him. So anyhow, if not, I will. If you are here, I will return back.
Okay, mate, no problem. Back to you, Andrew.
Yeah, okay, Paul from VK6IA. Good luck with J51A there, Sam, and nice to hear you, my friend. 73 from this side.
Yeah, thank you.
Not hearing me if he's still there.
Oh, yeah, he heard you.
Yeah, I see signal not too strong much with me. Anyhow, happy to hear you, Andrew. 73 is from here. I will try to catch one station. I hope I can hear him tonight. So thank you.
Yeah, good luck, Sam, and hopefully you can hear him. I worked him on 12 the other day, yesterday actually, on 12. I see he's on 12 CW. 73, Sam, back to you, Paul. Go ahead, mate.
Excellent. Victor Kilo 6 India Alpha, ON8EI, EA5JZ. Well, yeah, I just missed them on 40 metres earlier on. I need them on 40. I've worked them in every other band. So I need them on 40 and 80, Andrew. So I'll be chasing them on that one for sure. Anyway, the conditions are obviously very good tonight. And they were very good on 20 metres earlier as well. The ZLs were loud as well as VK. And I worked Zulu Lima 1 Radio Quebec on 10 long path, Andrew.
Oh, very good. Excellent. That's excellent, mate. And, yeah, when you work ZL on 80, what time is that and how strong are they, over?
I normally work ZL around sometime between 0630 and 0700 or 0715. That's long path. And the signals can vary from S7 to 20 over. And on the short path it's around 1800 over.
Okay, yeah. I'm just wondering if I was to get up a few hours earlier, like 2 or 3 a.m., whether we'd have any success on 80. Purely depends on how noisy the band is, which depends on storm activity more than anything else, I think, over.
I would agree, and the problem is not whether you hear me, Andrew. The problem is whether I'll hear you, because if I get the noise that I get sometimes, then we'd have to be really loud we'd have to be at least an S8 before I'd be able to hear you. I think maybe 7 before I'd even hear you, Andrew.
Yeah, it's not likely to be that loud. It just doesn't get that loud on that band with the antennas we've got. Yeah, if we had Yardis perhaps, but yeah, it's going to be a tricky one. We'll get it in the log one day, but it's not going to be easy. Considering how loud we are on 40 to each other, you'd expect 80 to be doable, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I suspect, over.
Well, I don't know so much about the short path. Maybe the long path, yes, but I don't know about the short path because ZL2OK only runs a ZS6BKW at 18 metres and 100 watts, and he's been up as high as 15 over 9, Andrew.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, I don't think we've got any chance with long path purely because of the daylight at both sides. 40 we can do it, but I don't think we'll do it on 80, not even a chance there, Paul. But short path should be doable with moderate antennas. It's just a matter of getting low noise at both sides, over.
I 100% agree. 100% agree, mate. There's no chance we'll work on the long path. Absolutely no chance. I don't even know if I'll be able to work VK on the long path at all on the 80. I think I could work them quite easily on the short, but I don't know about the long. But we'll see. It's all about the time and getting it right. But I mean, your signal is fantastic on the long path. Okay, this morning, not this morning, sorry, the other morning, or was it this morning? Christ, I can't even remember, Andrew. We were a wee bit. The conditions were a bit down. And Peter has said he can just hear me on 40 metres, so the path to VK2 is obviously closed. Anyway, I better put it back to John. He'll be sitting there freezing. Hello, John. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No problem at all. I'm just happy to listen. But, well, you know the time. It's 3 minutes past 11 in the evening, Andrew and Paul. And time for bed. I'm up at 4:30 as usual, Paul. Over.
Well, I can't believe you're up at that time in the morning, mate. I would actually cry if my alarm clock went off at that time, John, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, sometimes on the other shift, well, when I say the other shift, in a few months' time, I'll be getting up at 4, but no problem. I do it. And the good thing is, Paul, I pass by the shack on the way out of the bedroom, and I think of going to work, and I think my investment has paid off, over.
Well, well, It's certainly, it's obviously you need to get up and go to work to get some money, John. I can appreciate that. I don't know how some people can get up and go on the radio in the morning, John. I would never be able to go to work. I remembered when I lived and worked here back in the early 2000s, I would never come into the shack before I went to work because I knew I just wouldn't go. So it used to break my heart walking by the shack every morning, but it was something that I had to do.
Yeah, well, Paul, just finally, when I get up at 4:30 or 4 o'clock, I don't want to hear or see anyone, over.
Well, I'm the same as you, mate. I'm the same as you, I must say. Don't get me wrong, it's a funny thing, John, I'm sure you'll agree. I don't mind setting the alarm at 4:30 coming up and getting into the shack.
Yeah, but you don't want to leave then, over?
No, but that's what I'm saying. If I set the alarm to come into the shack and I know that I don't have to go to work, I don't mind doing it at that time, but not to get up and go to work, mate. No chance. Anyway, listen, sleep well, and thank you very much for coming in and giving us a shout. And always a pleasure to hear you, John. The ONEI, EA5JZ, and go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, very good. Nice to work you again, John. It's just sunrise here, and we start to see the propagation peak over the next 10, 15 minutes, and you're actually just touching S9, John. You're just touching S9, so great signal. ON8EI, sleep well, John. Don't work too hard tomorrow, from VK6IA.
Yeah, thank you very much, Andrew, and thank you, Paul. VK6IA, ON8EI, and the group. And Andrew, just one final. I'm just looking over. It's just unbelievable how that little Hermes light can talk to the world, over.
Oh, definitely, mate. It's superb. I can't tell the difference between that and your Num. And the same when I had my own Hermes light. It was just as good as the full-blown transceiver. Such a nice little radio. Okay, John, you're doing well, mate. Sounding terrific over here on short path. 5.9 on the meter, John, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Andrew. Okay, wishing you well. Greetings from Belgium. And EA5JZ to take it. We'll talk soon, Paul. Bye-bye.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, mate. 73s. Catch up with you later on, John. Good night, mate. 73. And back to you, Andrew. VK6 India Alpha, EA5 Japan Zulu.
Yeah, very good, Paul. Excellent. Well, you might get to 30 over this morning, maybe 25, and the conditions are still coming up. It's about 4 minutes after sunrise here. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on your signal over the next 5 or 10 minutes, and it may just make 30 over, which is awesome, over.